Okay. Good morning, guys. How are you? So, some of y'all might be doing some root chakra healing or clearing. Okay. Some of you may need to do a chakra cleanse. Okay. But I was getting this energy. It's like I keep seeing, like, just like the song I posted, I channeled that earlier, like circles, something going around, around in a circle. And then I got the world card. And so now I'm getting full circle. So for a lot of you guys, okay, and myself, y'all have been trying to, like I said the other day, cut through the energies, right? Remember how we had in the cards the other day, the Seven of Cups? It was like a lot of illusions. You guys were trying to see things clearly. Okay, I got the Two of Swords in reverse with the Three of Swords in reverse. So a lot of these situations that you guys and myself have come across, right? Some of you guys may have platforms and you may have been speaking these things on your platforms. Some of you guys have been like wanting support from individuals that you feel like should be supporting you. Some of you guys might be in this place of being, heartbroken. 111 on the time, Divine Feminines, because of the things that you're seeing, okay? The things that Spirit is showing you. For a lot of us, I feel like there was such heavy manipulation of our energy and people trying to attach themselves to our situations in any way. I got the Four of Pentacles in my, last night I was just sitting there, no cards, no nothing. And I literally saw the Four of Pentacles. And I'm like, people be talking about the Four of Pentacles and they don't be explaining the card. The Four of Pentacles talks about someone literally trying, let me see if I can find it in this deck. People that have been trying to hold on to your energy while playing in your energy. And when it comes to spirituality, that's the thing that people really don't understand. For people who are, high priestesses and, connected to a higher force, right? They're able to do this type of release, right? What you guys are doing, the clearing. Right? Let me see if I can find the Four of Pentacles. Divine Feminine. All right, let me see if I can find the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is someone holding on to something extremely tightly, right? Now, this can be anything, right? When we say someone holding on to something tightly, right, we also see the Four of Pentacles as someone trying to hold you back, right? Because if someone's holding you, they're holding you back, right? Okay. It makes sense to who it needs to make sense to. So the Four of Pentacles, a lot of you guys may have been seeing this in your card along with the Two of Pentacles, because you guys were in this place of going back and forth, because you kept, like I said, energy kept coming and going. And you started to feel like, okay, what's really going on here, right? Here's the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is the Four of Pentacles. And look how tightly, let's just say it's an energy, right? Because tarot's energy. So look at how tightly you guys are being held on to energetically. So people are holding on to you like this, right? They're trying to control your money. They're trying to friggin' hold money back from you. They're trying to think about your next money moves. It's like all this holding on to you. For a lot of us readers, it's other readers getting readings on us. For a lot of us, 333, it's family members getting readings on us, because the Pentacles talk about the earthly realm, things you can touch. So while people are holding on to us, the fight for us to release is so hard, because it's like they won't stop. Now, this can be people holding on to you, say there's individuals in your lives, right? They want to hold on to you so tightly. They want to hold on to your energy to manipulate it. Seven of Cups. So in the process of them holding on to you, right? Follow me. In the process of them holding on to you, you have not been able to see certain things clearly. Why? Okay. 414. Hi, Nana. What up, Red? She just, okay, we're going to get to that after. But holding on to you and causing confusion for your life, for your mind, for whatever you're going through, right? Making you feel like this. The Two of Pentacles is always weighing out, juggling, back and forth energy. Spirit's like, okay, we about to show you who's been playing around and holding on to you. And for what purpose? Okay, so let's talk about it. I opened up, well, let me get this message first. Channel message here. That came from Red, which is funny because I told you guys for a specific person, maybe so, but for a specific purpose, I told you guys that you need to assign a spirit guide to every chakra, because this spirit guide will come through every time any chakra is being affected. There's a reason I say what I say. I'm trying to make it very easy for you guys to learn so you don't have to go through certain situations, right? That's why the teachers of spirituality are here, right? Not to confuse you, but to help you, to show you in a way that you can understand, because you're going through this, right? If you're a spiritualist, you know what you're going through. Okay. So, and it's funny because look right at the top of this. It was like, I remember to write it down, 4 of Pentacles. So this came to me last night, but this morning I got this message from my Nana, and then she just came through at 4:14 on the time. So, all right, let's go. What root work really is. When people are connected to you by blood, right? They are a part of your root chakra. The root signifies our families, the mothers we come from, or all mothers in our families, pretty much where we come from. It's where our sense of security and stability comes from in this lifetime, or lack of. So for 626. So for those of you guys, okay, where your foundation, not talking about where you are now, we're talking about your foundation, your root, where you were raised, right? This is what you guys are having to look at now, so that you can secure what these readers aren't talking about, a sturdy, solid foundation for yourself. 4 of Wands. Get it? Okay. This is the back side of the stories that they don't want to tell. They just want to say someone's trying to attack your firm foundation, blah, 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 blah. But there's more to it than that. Okay. So, yeah, this is healing where you come from. So if you guys, a lot of spiritualists were, they went through certain things, or let me say chosen ones that are spiritualists now, forced into healing. You've gone through certain things in your childhood, 717. I know I'm talking facts, okay? And it's like those things have been hard to see clearly. Now, when you take it back to how you were raised, how you felt when you were growing up, the feelings that you had, the different emotions, the different circumstances, the different situations when you were growing up, that has formed your sense of stability or security or lack thereof right now. So if you feel like, you came from a background where those people we talk about, silver, platter, whatever, people who grew up in their childhood, having everything, never having to want, never having to struggle. They oftentimes grow up to be people who are very much so feeling like they are entitled to things, right? Because they've always just been given. So their sense of stability or security is still off, because that's not how life really is. But if you got the money, I guess, whatever. But for most of us, we grew up in an upbringing that wasn't like that. And a lot of us have had to struggle through certain things, even in the moment we didn't realize we were struggling through, to get exactly where we are today, right? So if you guys came up in a situation or family where you didn't feel loved, you didn't feel supported, this and this and that, people down talked you, downplayed your talents, told you wouldn't be nothing, never supported your endeavors, your growth, your change, your goals, your life goals, aspirations, those people, if those people were from where you come from, then your feelings of instability, no one having your back, in this lifetime right now is why you feel that way. But that's not the truth, okay? That's not your truth. Your past is not something Spirit is saying the things of your past are no longer full circle. So while you guys may be healing these things, it may be hard to look at some of these things. It may be hard to acknowledge some of these things, but Spirit's only showing us certain things for certain reasons. 919, you may have been seeing that, okay? Also, you guys are gonna start coming up in the readings, okay? Readers out here that may be being targeted or attacked, you're going to start coming up in the readings differently, okay? So you may be one sign, but as I said, there are levels, 939, and you may have ascended in the spirit. So you once were, let's just say, I don't know, let's just say you once were, I don't know, because I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying. You're not coming up as yourself in these readings. And that's what Spirit is doing as well, because people have done so much to get readings on you, to manipulate your energy, that now a lot of the true chosen ones are hidden within the messages. Okay, so that's that. A blood ritual is when your blood works against you, regardless of what people think. Okay, these are the truest by nature forms of what these things that people be throwing out there really mean. It doesn't mean someone's putting something in something. No, now it may, but in the beginning, why the attacks are so hard is because it's someone from the same root. Okay, someone that you are connected through by the same thing. 1044. I'm talking to the chosen ones. So when people try to bind themselves to you, they are doing so at the root. And since we came from the same source, it affects us more. This is why the healing has to be done. People lying. So for some of you guys, just like myself, some of you guys, this will play out in your situation where, okay, let's just say a blood family member may not be doing magic on you. They may not be, okay? Everyone ain't doing magic. You gotta know that too. But they may be running around lying on you, right? And then someone that you're connected to or someone they're connected to might be doing magic on you. So it's the same thing. It's you got blood doing magic, word, witchery, which is a form of magic. And then you got physical people adding to it. So this is why Spirit's like, hold on. Like, and this is why I said what I said earlier. People be thinking the messages that you be talking about, be talking to a specific person, but you don't know who's watching you. You're just giving a message. So people take and run with the first thing they hear. And sometimes it don't be true. Most times it's not true. Like this is why this is why tarot, you must really know, how to read cards. You must really know how to interpret energy. Okay, so this morning I just flipped my deck because I woke up feeling like I had a dream about somebody that I haven't seen, haven't talked to, and I'm like, okay. And then, okay, we're not getting into that. But some of y'all are going to wake up like, damn. Oh my God. Spirit says just get a journal, write it down. Okay, that's it. Because your dreams will tell you something. They are beginning to tell you something. Okay, so this morning, as we all know, my brother's a Sagittarius, right? And we all know the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. So we know these things, okay? I'm just saying. So I got my Nana over here talking to me about root work. I got my brother over here telling me he's watching what's going on over here. I got my granddaddy, the Aquarius star card that keeps coming out, telling me what's going on over here. So, there's a lot going on. But Spirit's handling things. I took out this morning, as soon as I cracked my deck, I had the Sagittarius card on one side and the Page of Swords on the other, okay? So I said, show me, if you know what tarot is, I said, Spirit, show me what I need to see. So the Page of Swords is someone who's watching. We said this many times, right? And then out came the Sagittarius. Okay. There's no Sagittarius in my 3D reality that's looking out for me, first off. And second off, that ain't a person, that's an angel. Okay. So I said, Kenny, another reason why you see the Strength card come out, when they be talking about a Leo and the Strength card come out, that ain't me. I am a Leo. But again, I come out as every fire sign in the upright. My brother's name or whatever was Be Strong. My brother passed away in August, the 8th month. The Lion, the Strength card, Be Strong. So the other day I looked at my cards again and it said I had the 8 of Pentacles. Well, I had the Strength card and the 8 of Pentacles. And I looked at it again today and I'm like, be strong, I got your back while you're working. I'm like, oh, shoot. You get a different message from tarot every time you look at the cards. So anyways, just wanted to give some clarity. But I said, what do I need to see? Who's playing in my energy? Just like this. And he said, okay, I'm going to show you. I've been watching. I told you I got your back. I told you I've been watching out. So the first card that comes out is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But you see, the 10 of Cups is upright. Now, if you look closely at these cards, you see these 10 cups? The angel's holding 2 of them, okay? So this talks about the communication, blending of two worlds. Me and my team, they pour into me and I pour into y'all. I sit between both worlds. Foot in water, one on land. Y'all will understand if you understand. I'm here and not here at the same time. So when we talk about this 10 of Cups, okay, and I look at this, I see 2 more cups, it talks about 12 cups, which talks to me, I instantly see the Hangman, which talks about all the sacrifices and all the other things. But at the end of the day, the angel's still here. So how do I know? Because you see this 10 of Pentacles, when in the upright, talks about all things tangible in the financial realm, but in the tangible realm. So you see, this is a family of people here. You see this man right here, no one can see. You see how he's blending in? The dogs see the man though. The child sees the man though. The angel, the one, the ancestor that's watching over the family, the 2 individuals, you see that? And the child, and the dogs, the cats, all that stuff. In the reverse, this is talking about family in the physical. Family in the physical that y'all don't have. Now, if you have it in the spiritual, hence our spiritual team, our spiritual family, this is why when it comes to your earthly matters, Spirit is talking about, they're showing you what they're showing you. Because this card should be in the upright. But for some reason, Spirit wants to say and show me and show us that it's these family members. Because if you look up the 10 of Pentacles, it's going to say family. It's going to say family. That's what it is. We got a family that can't be seen. Because you can't see no cups in the sky. You can't see this. You can see this. And how do you see this? Because when the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, it also talks about money issues. It also talks about, losing things. If you got businesses, bankruptcy, all these other things. So Spirit be out here showing us in the physical, the reason these people didn't want us to connect with the spiritual, right? But we're seeing it anyways, because we're seeing people losing things. And yes, let's make it clear. While we may have lost some, these individuals are losing much more. Because you see, the things that we have lost, we have angels that got our back. And when you're chosen, what's meant to be yours always will be, Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit's saying here too, oh yeah, y'all got some, who else is watching you? Spirit says, these are some of the individuals, most of these individuals right now that are watching y'all. Are they helping you? Are they helping you, turn things around? No. Who's helping you do that? Okay. Are they giving you the truths that you need to know? No. They're watching you, knowing that whatever is falling in their life is because you're an angel. They may not want to admit it, but karma says, do unto others as you would have done to you. And these people wanted us in lack. They wanted to hold on to us while stealing our money. They wanted to play in our energy. They wanted to play with our families. They wanted to do all types of shit. This is literally someone watching and trying to break up a family or break up someone's stability. And your angels are seeing all of this. So I said, Kenny, what do I need to see? Who's attacking me? Family, okay. And I said, why? Because they're trying to block you. Now, again, to a person who doesn't understand tarot, they'll say there's a blockage in your life. For me, I understand this is also, if I'm being blocked, then it's God's protection. So this to me says that I'm being protected and they are being blocked. So you got family members out here that are upset because they've been blocked. A lot of you guys will come into these situations where you're like, nah, I can't believe this. You need to believe it. Spirit's blocking out these individuals for a purpose, for a reason, because you can't do this and have this and have this. You can't be here and get this. I said, okay, let's take it further, Spirit. What are they trying to block? We already see they tried to block our money, right? Again, 10 of Pentacles, if this is a person, some of these individuals had it all. Careers, businesses, had it all. We had nothing. We had nothing. And they were trying to block what it was that we were trying to have. And so Spirit said, okay, you had 1 chance, you had 2 chances, you had 3 chances, you had 10 times, over 10 times. Spirit said, all right, You want to keep trying to take? Well, now you have nothing. Okay. I said, what are they trying to block? 7 of Wands. The Lovers, your path. You see how I'm coming out as all the mages, right? Okay. So they're trying to block your path. Now, this does not have to be with a person. Let me make that clear. But my path is the path that I chose, Lovers. I made a choice to walk a certain path. And they have been trying to block this path ever since. Okay? Now, we talked about those 2 of Cups, right? Like I said before, this is my connection with spirit. Okay. But in the 3D, I am meant to be with a person on my path that they keep trying to block. You see the angel here, the angel here, the angel here. 3 different angels. Okay. And these people are being blocked out from moving to calmer times. So what this means is Spirit said, I gave y'all up to 10 chances to make things right with these individuals, and you continue to block them. So no, you don't get to be a part of their movement forward. You don't get to go to calmer times with them. That's what Spirit is saying. So for a lot of you guys, you're like, damn, I wonder why ain't nobody hit me up. I wonder why. They're blocked. They can't. Some of y'all blocked your numbers. Spirit said, don't unblock them. So now what comes around, we're talking about the betrayals, the backstabs that y'all have been through. 3 and 2 breaks down to 5. 5 of Swords the other day. Remember, we saw the 5 of Swords, people interfering. What's happening is when you ask your angels, show me, I need to see, give me clarity, sometimes that clarity hurts. But you see how these cards are in reverse. You've seen 2 of Swords, what the moon has tried to hide. You see, and you're no longer heartbroken about it. Or you soon won't be. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This is those of you guys who are extremely spiritual and get divine messages. I said always, the Knight of Cups is a spirit guide, a spirit guided message. You will know it to be true because you feel it by your emotions. The cups are all about emotions. This is why we have to get our emotions in balance, 22, so we can know what is ours to feel and what is not, because we are extremely empathic. And while you guys are very spiritual out here, y'all been getting these messages from your angels, and you need to know that you can trust them. This is all Sagittarius energy. My brother's a Sag. I'm a Sag moon. So again, the things I said, the things that you can't see or the things that are hidden with these moons that they be playing with, I'm a Sagittarius moon. I'm a fire sign moon. So you don't think I can see the magic that people be playing with the moon? Okay. So then, like I said, full circle. The Wheel of Fortune, the moon reversed, the 3 of Cups. So people be like, why is she happy? How can they be happy? We did this, we did that. Because at the end of the day, yeah, most of us have. The end of the day, this is the energy for you. You should be happy. You should be extremely happy in your element, in your situation. Because let me tell you something about it. A lot of y'all don't got nobody. Because everybody you had in the physical went against you. Spirit said, okay, I got you. We're going to bring you something that people won't understand, that people can't see. Why does she keep going? Why does he keep going? Because there's a promise over your life. And literally when you're chosen, your life is chosen to be protected from all negativity. So that's the family piece. I just saw the Devil in reverse. Yeah, because you guys are being divinely guided somewhere. Divinely guided. Not guided by demons, darkness, or devils, or friggin' people who want to play with them. You guys are being divinely guided. So if you have to cut off everything that is not being divinely guided, you have to. This is a path, and walking it is not easy. But at the end of the day, I'd rather walk a path that I know I'm being guided down the right way. And sometimes we got to stop and we got to be like, hold on, because we're walking a path we can't see. Sight beyond sight, faith over all else. And sometimes in these situations, you'd be confused. But I need you guys to know a lot of times it's not really you being confused. It's people, as you can see in my cards, who have already felt like they got readings on your life. They know where you're headed. That Wheel of Fortune keeps coming out because people keep trying to affect your destiny. It wouldn't keep coming out. The Wheel of Fortune would not keep coming out in these readings if people weren't playing with your destiny. But here's the thing, the Wheel of Fortune, people look at it, oh yeah, destiny. It's the Wheel of Karma, 25-25. So it's like, while people keep getting these readings on you, because I keep seeing the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, like people are really being secretive about what they're doing in your life, pretty much. But when you're tapped into a higher power, they will always tell you. No one has the right. We ain't out here wishing no harm on no person. These connections that we have with spirit are meant to guide people forward. We're meant to form connections with people. We're meant to connect on a soul level. We're meant to help you guys heal out of whatever you're going through. And forgive us, because believe it or not, the things a lot of these readers be posting, they really be going through. And I understand these readers get upset. You can tell a reader that's really going through something and a reader that want to be going through something. But let me tell you, these people who think they want to be in the situations and positions, they don't. They couldn't handle it. Let me tell you that. They couldn't handle it. Some of y'all, most of us, get on here and make this look so easy. But you saw my moment of weakness yesterday. This shit's lonely. Because ain't nobody real. Imagine if all the individuals that went against us worked with us, how much further we would be. How much more we would all have. A selfish heart is what a lot of these individuals have. And a lot of these individuals didn't want us to ever exceed or be better than them, whatever that means, because that's a personal problem. I don't know of any tarot reader that's really doing this for the right reason that got out here to be better than someone else. Keep focusing on your work. Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have reached a level of self-mastery. That's also the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you guys have been working long and hard at, the angels have seen. You guys are not burdened. You guys are not worried, okay? When it comes to this Nine of Wands in reverse, you guys are letting a lot of things go, okay? With this Magician, you guys were called to manifest a reality. And what I want to say with that Wheel of Fortune here, this reality that you guys were called to manifest was one that was balanced for you. Because you guys have been dealing with the imbalance, right? Due to outside forces. Now, Spirit says, okay, let's close out this cycle. Let's show you everything you need to see so that you can manifest a new reality. So right now, I'm giving you guys this message too. A lot of you need to know something is done. Like something is done. Might not be done in the physical, but it's done up there. I said the other day, judgment. It's done. Something is done. So if it's this magic people are doing, this is why you're seeing it, because that's done. You understand? Something is done. That's all I can say. And you guys are here right now. One, starting from nothing. And so if you guys are in this space of manifestation, then this is why Spirit is showing you what they're showing you, because they want in your new beginning that you are creating with spiritual help and enlightenment. They want to make sure that you see what needs to be seen with all this yellow. Because they can't go with you. Whoever these people are, Spirit has been looking. I said Three of Pentacles is always behind the scenes. For a lot of us, we got platforms. So behind the scenes, Page of Swords, they've been watching. And God is saying that all the investments against y'all, 7 and 3 is 10. All the investments that they made, whoever these people are, organizations, blah, 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 whatever. All the investments they made behind the scenes to go against you guys, there will be balance here. Now, again, this is God saying, as above, so below. The scales, you see the scales must be balanced. So if that means You have to cut off emotional manipulators, because this is not a divine masculine. This is a karmic masculine. If you have to close a cycle on these emotional manipulators, Spirit said, just know. They're watching. A lot of these people don't play. All I'm seeing is money out here. That's all I'm seeing. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's all money. It's all about money. But all these money cards are in reverse. It's like you were trying to work on your 10 of Pentacles. They were working against it. You were trying to release 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They were trying to 4 of Pentacles hold on. It's like everything y'all have been doing, these people have been doing the opposite. Why? Your spirit guides are telling you, because they're watching you. So these are people that watch you, right? Try to do what you do, and then go run and slander your name at the same time. An emotional manipulator. And what's coming through now is people are trying to manifest themselves to you guys in your dreams. So they'll present themselves in the physical, you know, they want to be an enemy. This is what Spirit says. I'm just the channeler. I'm just the messenger. They want to be an enemy. But then I said, again, the other day, goes back to that reading. Don't take every offer that's served. Because there's now people that are manipulating spirituality behind the scenes and wanting you to invest in their energy. Meaning everything starts in the spiritual, right? So if you guys have had other connections, soulmates, soul ties, let's just call karmics soul ties. Like those are not connections. Those are things that are attached to us that we have to let go of. We go through lessons, we get tests, we pass them, right? So people are literally coming to you in the dream state. Like I said, I had a dream about somebody I hadn't seen or talked to, but it wasn't that type of thing. But this is the energy, if you want to say it, of love bombing. Like this is in the spirit. People are coming to you and trying to offer you things. Like you'll have a dream with somebody and they'll be like, I'm so sorry for how I hurt you. Can we just try again? I know we can do this. I know we can be great. We can da-da-da-da-da. It's all manipulation. Because in the 3D, get smart with these energies and spirits. Spirit said, get smart with them. The same person that's love bombing you, see my third eye? The same person that's love bombing you in the dream state. Say, make yourself seen. Do they come? No. But you know they're talking to you. Why? Because you're spiritually inclined. Call these people out. You don't want these fake offers. You don't want no fake apologies. You don't want that. And there's never going to be a time where you don't know an energy that you had to disconnect from. Because spirit will show you every person if you ask them. If you're going through all these situations, how long have we been doing this? 4, 5, 6, 7? Well, I've only been doing this about 4 years, but some of y'all longer. And some of y'all, every time you went through a situation, you said, God, give me clarity. These people don't know. Some of these people don't know that y'all been knowing, and now it's just coming out. Because again, things have to come full circle. Because spirit knew that you always knew. But spirit also knew that these others were under illusions. And I said, this is why we have to come on here and talk to break spells. Judgment. Your ancestors ain't playing. What about this judgment? Yeah, I'm telling you the truth is what they're saying. When you heal, you're going to see a whole lot. You're going to see who was trying to stop you, Knight of Pentacles, slow you down. You're going to see who's been investing against you, who's been paying people to go against. That's what the 6 of Pentacles is. Because the 6 of Pentacles upright is, you know, humanitarian work, you know, giving to the needy. Like the 6 of Pentacles talks about charity in its truest definition. This is activists, humanitarians, people that are out here spreading messages, are doing good work, trying to balance the scales for the world, like really giving back to those less fortunate in any way, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This is what spiritualists do. We give back to those who are less in tune, so they get in tune. But the 6 of Pentacles in reverse talks about people paying people to go against those types of individuals. So that's what a lot of what's coming out. Yeah, and people who try to block your movement forward. Chariot. This is literally what this is. This is also talking about people paid for work, because 8 of Pentacles always talks about work to stop your movement forward. Some of y'all, okay, be careful out here when you're driving. I don't want to say this. I'm not going to say it. Who can drive a car upside down? I'm just saying, be careful out here. Who can drive a car upside down? Be careful out here. Spirit said, what you wish for another. Careful out here. Yeah, Spirit said, be careful out here. Again, he has red coming through. The Emperor, Aries. This is not my divine masculine. This is red in her Aries energy coming through and making a lot of things clear and known here. What else, red? What do you want to... You will have victory and success over the lies and deception. You will see who wanted to steal your passion, who was out here stealing your passion. 10 of Swords, you're going to get over that. Because Tower is right here. We have never left you out in the cold. You better stop believing in things. Stop doubting your intuition. When I say you're protected, you're protected. Your gifts are your protection. Just heard red protects my soul tribe, 6 of Swords. So if y'all be following, if y'all be listening, if y'all be resonating, red says she protects y'all as well. Thank you, Nana. What else? That's the truth. We got real spirit guides and guardians and angels and over here. What else do we need to know today when it comes to this energy? Yeah. Okay. It's real. People be thinking, see, again, everybody's cards are different for everyone, which means everyone reads their cards differently. 1 minute, I can read my cards this way. Another minute, I can read them this way. It's all how I'm guided to channel a message. So as I said before, this is not my divine masculine because my divine masculine is here. Not here, but he's alive. This is a divine masculine energy, Aries energy that is no longer here, that is helping me see what needs to be seen. I hope that makes sense. And this is also Aries energy. So when red come through, who I said was connected to my root, she helps me manifest. So when we talk about where does she get her skills from? I am a medium. I am a vessel for the divine. And however the divine wants to use me is how I am used, the divine. So if you see the Emperor come out, it's not always a divine masculine. I'm trying to tell you that. Don't get confused out here thinking everything is about a man or a woman or a person. This is a spiritual journey. There are higher beings over these things. So these people want to do magic. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Let the people do what the people are going to do. You guys are releasing burdens. A lot of you guys are purging. Like I said, you're going to start to feel a lot lighter. I said, what did I need to see? I saw what I needed to see. Along with the channelings that I got this morning, the cards just, okay, all right, I get it now. So for a lot of you guys, yeah, know that you are healing through some shit, but you will, and you'll continue to, and you will shine your light, and the stars will align, and your prayers will be answered, and what's needs to be seen by you will be seen by you through your healing. Your growth will be evident. Your changes will be positive. It's like, you are everything, and everything is you. I don't know. I might have to post that. I just got goosebumps. Somebody that was a song. I don't know. Song resonates with you. Yep. So who's going out rushing like this? Just that Page of Swords. Some of you guys, you need to know you have already been freed. I said something is done. So whoever keeps trying to confuse you, entice fear in your mind, okay? Let the divine take that. Let the divine take that. Because what's coming, because again, like I said, with the moon reversed and the hangman reversed, you guys have gained enlightenment. So you can no longer be a sacrifice. A lot of y'all were going through the magic and all this shit. because you didn't know who you was. You didn't know that you were chosen. You didn't know why people were attacking you. It was hidden from you. The moon. The moon with the hanged one. This is why a lot of y'all felt left out in the cold, why you felt stagnant, why you felt stuck. All these pentacles. It was the earthly things, right? It was the earthly matters. But Spirit said, hold on. You're here to do something for me. So let me help you see something more clearly. Let me help you understand why these things are happening. Let me free you from the thought process that you had. Eight of Swords reverse. Clarify. Damn. Yeah. See that same star card, the star, the chosen one? You're the lantern. You're light. You had to free your mind of something, and something had to be shown to you in solitude by yourself. No reader could have told you. No, you had to see something for yourself. You had to go to the root of the problem. Okay? This is also a guardian angel. I always see this as a guardian angel because look how big they are. They're bigger than any person in the tarot. They're literally a guardian. Okay? I feel like this is the same individual on the Six of Swords. Look how tall the individual on the Six of Swords is and how big the rod is. Okay. This is hidden helpers. This is the ghost in the room. This is a lot of y'all had to sit with self, connect with spirit, connect with source, and they're freeing you from something. They're helping you see a light, a truth about yourself. For some reason, I'm being very drawn to the star in this lantern. And I'm really never drawn to it like that. What is this star and this hermit trying to tell me right now? Yellow as well. Star, the sun. The sun is a star too. Okay. Yeah, something that needed to be released. Again, this is two cards of release. This is mental release, mental anguish being let go of. This Four of Pentacles is people are going to have to let go of your energy. People are going to have to release to you what's yours. People are out here that have these positions are owed money. Things like people trying to shadow ban you, right, with this isolation magic. People did false claims, false reports on you, and then went and reported you to shadow ban you. There's money that you missed out on because you weren't seen, though. There's money that was missed out on because people lied on you, right? There's money that was, missed out on here while y'all was putting in work, energy, and time into certain projects, and y'all was being shadow banned because of lies. Spirit says, no, there's a lot more here than meets the eye. This is why they keep talking about you guys are owed things. Because if you were in situations that you should not have been in based off of lies, you're owed something from that. Especially if it has affected your whole life. That's not me. That's spirit. So right now what's happening is spirit is closing out cycles. The world, the shit's done. They said, nah. You're not here to keep fighting with this. You're here to help. You're here to heal the masses. You're here to bring people to closure and new beginnings in their lives. As we manifest, so too do y'all. This is what this is all about. This is death and rebirth, truly right here in true form. Some situations in y'all's lives that were truly unjust, unfair, unbalanced, they had to go. This was people, situation, whatever was unfair, it had to end because it's time for something new. Spirit's tired of the round and round and round. That's what I heard. Justice in reverse with the death. I'm just the messenger that's speaking truth about what's been hidden, Moon. Because some of us can see what others can't. Many people need the gift, skills, and talents that we have. Because just because people that want to go against us think we only bring bad news, no, there's really people out here that celebrate the messages that we give. We be helping people. What do the people that we be helping want to say to us? ignore these people. Literally, the Four of Cups talks about these people missed an opportunity with you. These people can see these people that support us can see the opportunities that these individuals have missed by doing the things that they have done. Whoever this is, be it officials, whoever, whatever. People have seen that these individuals have missed the opportunity. What are the people that resonate with us want us to know? Because this is what all readers want to know, whether or not they say it. What do we want those that resonate us to know? That yes, if you resonate with these real readers out here, anybody that tried to go against destiny, how it's supposed to go in your life, how God ordained your life to go, are experiencing bad karma right now. So if you guys are being like, damn, I just saw that, and now that, bad karma. All the people that lied on your name, all the people that wanted to be misusing and abusing their power. This is not a divine masculine. All the people that were sneaky and deceptive that are being found out. Why? Because I said everything is reversed, right? Y'all are done healing from a situation. And now the secrets are being revealed to the high priestesses of all the people that didn't want them to embark on this journey and the things that they were hiding from them. And a lot of us are being called to give these messages to y'all. Seems like a lot of men to me. I mean, yeah, we got some dark witches over here with the high priestess in reverse that's still playing with the moon, thinking they're going to get some results. Yeah. But then it's like all men. It's like men. And it's so sad to me that these men only wanted to take opportunities. This was their goal. The cards don't lie. Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of these karmic masculines are now experiencing bad karma because they wanted to take divine opportunities that were coming to you. And that's God's truth. People be thinking God ain't real, karma ain't real. Some of y'all need to celebrate these endings. Because these are the people that wanted to leave you out in the cold, but look how that backfired. Look how that backfired. They're feeling now like you betrayed them. Why? Because you're seeing that they manipulated you? That's magic. That's moon magic. So this tower is going in reverse because your angels are seeing that people are still out here playing with the moon, right? Trying to cause you heartbreak. And your ancestors are saying they will experience bad karma. And that's the truth. You saw the car on the upright. Spirit, protect anybody while they're driving. I said the other day, you're protected as you drive. So if I said that and someone said, okay, well, you're not, and decided to go do some rituals, God be with whoever that is. Right ear's ringing. Because be careful, is what Spirit is saying. Because we are not blocked. We are very much so protected. But this also says be careful because those people are not protected. 7-7. That's a warning from who? Temperance Angel number 14. What else? So you guys take this message as it resonates. It's just going to be really, if you got family that's been working, that's how it was supposed to start. That was the root of it. But it's all about those individuals who have worked against you. Okay. 8 of Pentacles was in reverse. You saw how y'all was in the upright. 8 of Pentacles. So y'all, what you can do is continue to expect positive outcomes. 3 of Wands talks about seeing in the future. I'm talking to the seers out there, the ones who can see the future, the ones that have always been able to see the future, but no one believed you, or it was too cloudy because of all the illusions that were being cast over you, right? You doubted yourself because people doubted you, blah, blah, blah. Now Spirit is saying you need to hold on to what you know you got, and you need to expect to see more positive outcomes, okay? Spirit's also going to be giving you a message or a vision of the future. I can't make this up. This talks about communication. Expect communication as well. It's in the upright, so that's positive information. Spirit is telling you guys, whatever you guys are waiting on, expect it to move quickly. Yep. Why? because y'all are chosen and judgment has been called. And I said I saw the 5 of Swords. The 3 and the 2 is the 5. These are the individual's energy. But you see how your illusions of the situation are no longer there, right? But these people now, they're going to have to look at themselves and go back and forth with themselves. Women ain't exempt from this. People out here doing the same thing these men are doing. You got karmics on both sides. And these people just thought that you was just out here doing magic. They didn't realize that you was a whole teacher, that you was going to be teaching many, that you was going to keep pushing through. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a message of those that worked against you. So what do you want to say about those people? Misuse and abuse of power. Okay, so what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Damn. Oh, gosh. What do we need to know about this misuse and abuse of power? Positive energy, as positive as we can make it, please. Goodness. It was the wrong choice. Judgment has already been called. Now y'all know, and some of y'all are going to be moving extremely quickly into this solitude. 3 of Swords. Spirit has seen, even if you haven't yet, okay? And that cycle is done. That cycle is done. So what about this world cloud before I get out of here? Y'all out here that have these platforms to give messages, because the Page of Pentacles is also a messenger. Y'all give something. The Page of Pentacles is also a student, so y'all learn from us. You understand? So you guys are getting something right now along your path. When Spirit says it's time to close some things out, it's time to close some things out. This is also saying that a lot of you guys out here that have these platforms, you're seen all over the world, and your messages do help others to release things that no longer serve them. Attachments, connections. I'm also seeing, I keep seeing the Hierophant in reverse too. So that's kind of like groups of people that believe completely opposite in what you do, pretty much. Meaning the Hierophant in the upright is, for me, when I look at the Hierophant, it's like God, right? Because that's the highest there is to me. But in the 3D, the Hierophant is organizations, corporations, blah, 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 blah. So when it comes out in the upright, to me, I always get that there are people in corporations, operations, blah, 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 that are doing the right thing, that are doing things in the upright fashion. But when I start seeing it in the reverse in my deck, that allows me to be aware to the fact that there are people that are in higher positions that are in reverse. Understand? You saw the Emperor and the King of Swords. Those are in reverse. That is a misuse and abuse of power, of authority, of a position for gain. But remember in the beginning, let's take it back. We saw the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all just out here, this student learning life. This is literally the world is your school. The world is your teacher. That's why you're here. You're not here to be like everyone else. You're not here to invest in the things that everyone else invests in. The 7 and the 1 is the 8. So y'all took a little thing that you had, a thought, an idea, a creative talent, a gift, and look at you. All you looking at still is this 1 pentacle. You're looking at the 1 pentacle here. You're looking at the 1 pentacle here like, damn, I ain't got enough. But you got 6 other ones over here that you didn't invest in that will bear fruit at some point. Because again, the 6 of Pentacles talks about charity work, giving back, activism, humanitarian life. So if you've given into all of these things that you were guided to invest in to help other people, and you think all you got is this, Spirit said there will be a return on your investment because you did right with what you were given, the little that you had. Understand what I'm saying? Y'all are growing something here, and you don't have time to be stagnant. The truth is the truth. And there's no fake apology that's going to change this for you. Page of Cups in reverse. Y'all are messengers. And if it's time to talk about what's truly going on, you'll speak on it. Yeah. Some people are still stuck on the fact that you really left them, or you really walked away, or it's really over, or you're really tired, or you're really serious. Nah, I'm really done. There's really no more chance for that. There's really no more manipulation you can do on my heart or my mind. There's really no more magic you can send me. There's really nothing else you can tell me that's going to make me see you differently than how Spirit has showed me you are. This is why these connections with Spirit are so important. It's also why a lot of us are earth angels called to heal and bring balance, because people think the way they're living is right until they realize there's another higher power at play that we've been ignoring our whole lives. And there will be so much balance here if we realize it didn't start here. But as soon as I said, it doesn't start here, it starts in the spiritual, people went extra hard in the spiritual. Oh, well, I can't do this to her in the physical, so I'm gonna do it up here. I see that first. 55. So when people are wondering why the magic ain't working, it's because a truth has been seen and one will soon be spoken. You got to understand too, when these readers go into solitude or hermit, they don't be knowing why. I keep seeing the hermit card. A lot of these readers don't know why. They feel like they got to call their energy back. They got to be the Four of Pentacles. They got to hold on to their energy, protect their energy. They don't be knowing why. They be drained. They keep going. Eventually they just get called out of what they're doing to sit down and see some things. So a lot of these readers out here are understanding now why God said enough is enough. We got to cut that out. I got to talk to you. My child, of you, I am very proud. My child, keep speaking your truth. My child, it's okay. Because this is a child. These are the hands of God. So y'all be saying, God, give me a sign. Y'all be saying, God, show me clearly what I need to see. So you see all things of it. You see all situations. You see all sides of a thing. You see what happens when you do things the right way, and you see what happens when people do things the wrong way. Why aren't you guys experiencing bad karma? Because people can't put their karma on you. You didn't have bad karma. You had bad karmic situations because of the people who were attaching themselves to you, because they had bad karma. This is also when we talk about that destiny swapping. You got people out here that will go and say the complete opposite about you and then try to act just like you, but better than you, so that it seems like you're the fraud and they're the real one. But it's like, how? Because you know who you are. That's destiny swapping, and it can't happen. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Just because a person got a lot of money don't mean they worked hard to get it. And just because somebody ain't got shit doesn't mean that they ain't working for it. Let me just say that. Because usually the one that ain't got it, that's still going, is trying to get it the right way. Fast money don't last. Fast money usually ain't clean money either. So let these people talk it. Let these people who ain't worked in years talk about it. But I got all this money to do all these things. While you out here struggling, they talking about you a bum, you ain't got nothing, da-da-da-da-da. You got to look at situations like that. You got to take yourself out of the projection of what people want to place on you and be like, okay, well, maybe I'd have more if I wasn't given to this person while they were taken from me. You know, maybe I'd be further if I realized earlier on I didn't have the circle that I thought I did. Maybe I'd be, I'd have more from my business if I didn't, invest in other people while trying to invest in myself. Maybe, but these other people, they don't think this way. They just want to make you look a certain way. And this is why the more attention certain people bring to you, the more will be brought to them. Because like I said, if you're living in a certain way and you're being righteous, you're doing the upright thing, the attacks and the lies will always show who you are not. I don't know how else to say it. Like I said, when I post something, right, and someone gets mad, it's like, what are you mad for? I didn't even know I was talking about you, but okay, thanks for showing me type energy. People don't know who I be talking about, but they assume. Someone then took something from me, and they know they took something from me, but I don't know exactly at that time. And they do something in the physical reality to show me it was them. It's like, oh, so I guess it was you. This is how spirit works. Not me, I just be sitting here. Spirit will always show us what we need to see. And these people's lies will never hold up to the truths that we have had to bring. Again, our light, all this yellow, irritates their demons. I don't think anybody ever looked at this card, Seven of Swords, where a person thinks they're stealing in broad daylight. People think they're being deceptive in broad daylight. Y'all are hidden in plain sight. But people think they're doing these things in the dark, behind the scenes. But the yellow talks about the sun. What can be seen? What can actually be seen? This ain't the moon card. This ain't a dark card. This is an illuminated card of deception. But no one sees it that way. Just gave you a little bit of tea right there on the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords also talks about self-sabotage of ourselves when we don't know certain things. But once you know, you're not going to continue to self-sabotage, right? Because that's dumb. So also Spirit's saying, continue to know that there will be communication coming in. If anybody is owed any finances, this is what I'm saying, because now it's in the upright. You understand? Some of you guys are, do some things here. And Spirit says, I don't know when, I'm not going to tell you when, but Spirit says you can expect that whatever is due to come to you, that it's going to come. As above, so below. Whatever was taken from you that's rightfully yours, whatever is owed to you, whatever is due to you, whatever this is for whoever you are, Spirit is saying expect for your 3D reality to be exactly how they are depicting it to you, relaying it to you. There's something here about your communication with Spirit that's happening in the physical. You guys are manifesting this. So of course you're waiting for it. Don't doubt your manifestations. Okay? Is that it? Yep. And we're going to end it right here. Done. In the upright. Oh. In the upright. In the upright. This is what I'm talking about. Divine Feminine, there are men out here that aren't karmic. There are men out here that want to support you, that want to bring you stability, that want to bring you something more in life. There are men that see you, Divine Feminine. Everyone that comes toward you does not want to hurt you, Divine Feminine. All right? While you are building up your security, your stability, your foundation within self, there is someone else out there in the world who is doing the same. There is someone else out there whose energy matches yours, Queen of Pentacles. Okay? You are a counterpart to someone. You are. Whether you know them now or not, there is someone out here who wants to give you the love that you want to give them. There is someone out here who is ordained to pour into you. See, this is all the love that the divine says you deserve and desire, because you do not deserve to be alone. There is a man out here who has what the divine says is yours. Okay? This man is healing. You see all this green, all this nature. This is someone who's very grounded and connected. This is also someone who works out of a heart space because of all this green. The King of Pentacles is not always someone who just got a kingpin, someone who got money. That's not, everything that glitters ain't gold. So this person is someone who, okay, honestly, may not have that much, but they have enough. They have enough love. And the water that you bring to this connection with this individual is only going to make what he has grow more. You understand? Okay. God knows what he's doing. God knows what he's doing. So for those Divine Feminine that are waiting on their counterpart or waiting on that man that God is telling you is coming, it's coming in divine time. But things got to be cleared out first. But you got Wheel of Fortune in the upright, because what God said is destined and ordained for you is, period. Y'all got good fortune, good karma, good favor. Let me get one more card and I'm going to get out of here. Alrighty. I got stuff everywhere. Okay. Let me see. Divine Feminine. What do you need this morning? Because I feel like this is Divine Feminines that are going through this. Divine Masculines heal in different ways. I did get like a Divine Masculine channeling, but I was like, nah. I don't want to give that information out because, see, these karmic women out here, they be wanting to attack everything. And y'all deserve your peace. Y'all deserve your healing. Y'all deserve, you know, peace. If you don't talk about it, right? Like they always say, they don't know what to attack. And a lot of times people think they know what to attack, but they be attacking the wrong thing. So, all right. Oh, celestial alignment. Divine feminine. Yeah, it's time for y'all to shine. With this Wheel of Fortune, divine feminine, what do you need to know? Let's get it from a real one, you know? What do you need to know about this Wheel of Fortune and this destiny for you? This is the only time you'll see me do this in front of you. Yeah, it was destined. It was karmically meant for the betrayal to be revealed to you. People think Wheel of Fortune is always good luck, good. No, it's as the wheel turns. Y'all had to cut a lot of cords. People be thinking that you can't cut cords from family. You can't cut cords from someone that's working on you. I told you that. You better cut them cords. Again, your children are just as connected as you. Don't matter how young they are. You got little kings and queens. That was divinely meant to happen as well. I know. Oh my God, Sekhmet come through. Y'all have gone through a lot. This is my lion energy coming through. Thank you, Red. But y'all have gone through a lot. Remember I said you guys are not the wounded healers anymore? No, now y'all are out here healing wounds. Understand? For others. Wheel of Fortune says you were destined to be a healer. Divine feminine. You was destined to come up against the demons, the goblins, the ghouls, whatever, and still be divine. Number 15, 555. I said that this morning, correct? You are meant to take these masks off of individuals through your healing. Wounded healer, masks in the reverse. With what? Using your intuition. All of this was all a part of your destiny. It was a part of your destiny to use your intuition as a healer to remove masks for people. And it was meant for you to stop resisting who you was. It was meant for you to go through this radical rebirth and have this change. I said that, didn't I? It was meant for you to come out of grief that people wanted to keep you in. It was also meant for you to have these people try to come to you in your dream state and send you the energy of love spells and lust. You were meant to ignore them. They were not a part of your celestial alignment. Okay? And you're meant to be completely naked with who you are and give and receive with others, but with spirit first. So yes, if y'all are going through an awakening right now, some of y'all gonna be having some spirit babies. I'm just saying. It was meant to happen. When you're a divine feminine, you really birth things here. What else? Let me get one more. Oh, continue to use your creativity. Okay, something here too about the number 7. Keep seeing 7. I don't know why I keep seeing 7. Well, we're in the year of the 7, which talks about the year of illumination and spiritual movement, but people don't realize the energy that they're playing in. So let's just say that karma. We're in the year of the energy of the number 7, which if you look up the number 7, talks about divinity, spiritual enlightenment, illumination, transformation, learning spiritual lessons. This is where we are this year. So anything that has been trying to come up against the energy of the year itself, you can't change an energy. You can't change a timing. You can't do that. You can't manipulate time. Let me say that. This was the time for many people to awaken. This was the time for a lot of people to use their creative gifts. I'm hearing use your talents in changing times, challenging times, the Fox card. Fox energy, those are sneaky, right? Those are tricksters. Some of y'all may have been seeing snakes. I don't know why I just said snakes. I meant to say foxes, so I don't know. I saw something on the news about somebody had a snake in their toilet. Oh my God. Anyway, sorry, sidetrack. Maybe that's why that popped in. Imagine going to use the bathroom and a snake pops out the toilet. Like, oh shit, no, I ain't doing that. But anyways, this is a season of harvest for those of you guys who have done the right thing. It was destined for you to receive whatever harvest this is. Like I said, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. You're expecting something because you know it's destined for you. Your creativity is bringing in a harvest for you. What else? One more, because I gotta go. Yep. It was destined. How does she know that about me? Well, again, he wasn't playing in someone's energy, someone who has cosmic power. Maybe your secrets wouldn't be revealed. Because we're called to live out loud. We have no desire to want to alchemize anything with these types of individuals. We are grounding right now in the 3D, our liberation, and we are out here only trying to feel safe. Being guided by our intuition. And I'm out. I'm out. Sekhmet came through. So ain't nothing else I need to say. That was my confirmation right there. So for anyone who wants a reading, yeah, thank you so much. 5 of Pentacles, what they were projecting onto us so long. 5 of Pentacles. This is scarcity mindset, lack mindset. You're not good enough. You don't have enough. You're not skilled enough. You're not talented enough. You ain't real. Da, 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 da. This is what was being projected on you. Scarcity. Like you are not enough. And by listening to your intuition, what you guys have done is turn the scarcity lack mindset into an abundant mindset. Abundance is in the mind. It starts within the person. You can have as much money as you want, but be spiritually poor. You're going to lose it all. Because someone who feels abundant, knows health is wealth, is focused on that, will have that outside of them. It's the law of assumption, not attraction. What is in you will be shown to you outside of you. So if you believe in scarcity, if you believe in lack, then that's what you're going to be. That's where you're going to sit. This is why we're generational curse breakers. And we learned a long time ago, money ain't everything. Chasing the money, you're going to lose something else that's more important. Trying to tell you, chasing the money because you feel like you don't have enough will make you lose something else that's more important. And you will learn the hard way that money is not everything. You don't got to be rich to have a family. You don't got to have the best car to be the best man or woman. You don't have to dress the best to look the best, to be the best. It's all overcompensation. Lack, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, stems from where you come from. Stems from those individuals who were supposed to pour into you and did not because of a generation before them of lack. So who's going to come out here and say what it really is? You. The ones who are following your intuition. The ones who know why you do it. Because you got babies out here. Because you got kids out here that you raising up. That you trying to grow in the right way. Y'all may not have it all, but you have more than most. Y'all are blessed. And y'all are free. Tell these demons, back up off me. I'm out. Because what's growing and grounding is the true one's alchemy. And that shit's more powerful than any kitchen witch, any coven, anything. Because I said, when you work with God, miracles come. When you work with the devil, destruction comes. Choose your side wisely. Choose your team wisely. Have a good one.